Members of the Bahamas Insurance Association and the media recently watched a webinar hosted by U.S.-based insurance company AM Best that addressed the state of the Caribbean insurance markets. The hour-long information session featured several American, regional, and international panelists, including President and CEO of Bahamas' first insurance company, Patrick Ward, who addressed several aspects of insurance across the region.
As the economies improve, people will have the ability to buy more insurance protection to fill that penetration gap. But it's always going to be a question of economics. And there is a role to play outside of the traditional insurance boundaries, where governments in these respective countries have to provide or assist in providing some kind of stopgap measure as a means of providing maybe micro-insurance solutions for persons that can't afford to buy the traditional covers. If you don't have that happening, effectively you're going to see a continuation of that penetration gap, because it is not because there's not an awareness of the need for insurance. To a large extent, it comes down to the economics.
Ward also touched on regional insurance regulators not keeping pace with the latest in technology.
If we look at some of the requirements that are still in place for certain types of products, whether it's related to the way that we have to go about issuing policy wordings or different documentation around that, the regulation is really not keeping pace with technology. So from an innovation perspective, if I provide a digital solution that at the end of that solution allows a client to walk away with a cover that's been effectively rated, bound, and cover confirmed online in a digital format, there are still some products that require the issuance of a specific document that has to conform to a very old regime. And so you've provided the client with a good experience from a digital standpoint to begin with, but the last step in the process requires a manual intervention, which effectively negates elements of that entire experience.